Hi everyone, I'm Bobby Ford. I'd like to thank you all for being here today. I have the great honor to be the best man to my best friend's wedding. I couldn't be more proud of Mike for everything that he's done in his life and his beautiful bride, Marjorie. For my speech today, I thought it'd be useful to look for inspiration in the writings of the smartest person that I know. That was from a piece that was dated May 13th, 1994. Today is the day of the science fair. 5 people in our class have entered. I really want Mike Raleigh to win. I think he is my best friend. I really like Mike. He is funny and nice. And really, I mean, what could say it better than that? This impressively spelled, incredible journal entry 18 years ago really just says it all. Being asked to be Mike's best man was one of the happiest and proudest moments of my life because of how much I love Mike and just how much respect and happiness he inspires inside of me. It was hard not to cry that day, and it's been even harder today. Our childhood idol Tupac would not have approved of that, though. So I'm not gonna let that happen. Mike has been nothing short of a brother to me as long as I've known him. There's no words that do justice for how much love I have for him. I'd be remiss not to compliment the most beautiful woman here today. Marge, you look amazing. You've done an absolutely great job setting up. We all know how stubborn Mike can be, and I've sat there and worked with you to try to get this to work today. With the help of Mr. and Mrs. Raleigh, look what a great job you did. It's been an absolute joy growing close to you over the last few months, and I can't wait to continue to do so. I've never seen Mike as happy as he is when he's with you, and I thank you for the bottom of my heart for everything that you do for him. The happy new couple asked me to thank you all for being here today, especially those who have traveled from far away. We have a binational wedding, as many of you know. And special thanks to those of you who have traveled from afar, including Marge's parents who are here from Bangkok, Canada. Mike, I personally want to thank you for coming today. I'm sure that Marge appreciates it. We're all really glad that you found your wedding more important than your homecoming football game senior year. Not that the 1-in-80 short Blue Devils really needed a starting left guard, but it's always good to have your pretty face around. I know that Bear, Josh, and I are thankful and a little bit surprised that you found today more important than the 2011 Gus Macker. So again, thank you. Reflecting on the way that Marge has influenced Mike, there's one thing that keeps sticking out to me. I've spent dozens, likely hundreds of nights sleeping over at the Raleigh's house in East Aurora. And often we'd wake up 11:30, noon, after staying up till 6 a.m., watching Sopranos, playing Madden. Mrs. Raleigh would always leave these lists of chores for Mike. I'd walk into the kitchen and see him. We'd never really talk about him or anything. And be like, mow the lawn, clean your room, that type of thing. Me, Mike, and Brad would go outside and decide to play basketball for 5 hours. Use the money that was there for groceries and go buy some sandwiches and pizza and just start playing Madden again. What's crazy is that you see the way that Mike responds to Marge's chores around the house. He's turned this dollar house, you know, with all the love and effort and hard work from many people who are here, but with Marge's touch, into this beautiful home with his beautiful new wife. And I couldn't be more proud of him for all that he's done in that place. And just what a great job is being done over there on Woodlawn. It's really been the greatest experience of my life growing up with you. Seeing you mature into the loving, caring, dependable man that you are. I wouldn't trade our friendship for anything in the world. And I know you know that I mean that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand the mic over now to Caitlin. She has a couple more comments to make. But thank you all again for being here.
This is kind of a funny way to start a speech, but my very first best friend I ever made was when I was 18 months old. And up until not too long ago, the newest best friend I'd ever made was Raleigh down here when I was 12, and that was about 14 years ago. So I've spent most of, if not half of my life making the friends that I have, but I met Margie about 5 years ago, and it didn't take long to realize how amazing and beautiful and wonderful you are, and to become immediately my best friend that I love so much. So thank you for letting us all be a part of this. And now you have a new best friend for the rest of your life, but that's so happy for you.
So please join us in raising your glasses and toasting to my best friend and his beautiful new wife, Michael and Marjorie.